Hello everyone, I am back, and today I have a new video for you guys. This is going to be a series of me playing another old video game. This one will be a bit more fun than Hover, I would think. But let me just hop right into it here. It is Battletoads, as you can see. And if you know this, well, first of all, the storyline doesn't really matter, as do most old video games, so I'm just going to skip over all of this. But this is Battletoads. Now, you may have heard of this game before. I don't know because of the name, or just because it's insanely difficult, apparently. But, besides the point, I am going to be playing it. Hopefully not. Well, I actually really want to win this game. Okay. That's a bit awkward. And yes, I know this is an emulator, but so sue me, but yeah, the button for jump is actually C, which is quite weird for a game like this, but I think I will be able to deal with it. I'm going to play this incredibly difficult game, so I'm just going to continue. And I actually figured out recently that I can sprint if I double tap the button that runs. And I want some health, so I need to eat a bug. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting jump is not the button that I would think. That'll be something I'll need to remember. Ah, come on. Already died once, and it's not even like halfway through the first level. I will beat you with a stick. So yeah, this game is pretty fun. As you might think that this first level probably not that difficult, but it gets pretty impossible near the end, as I will probably show you in future episodes. And I pushed the wrong button to jump again. And also, the boss battles, even though this game is extremely difficult, they are not very... the boss battles aren't very difficult. Oh, that's the jump button. Oh, and it disappeared. And I just got hit with a laser beam, apparently. And again. Gosh. I keep needing to remember that jump is not the button I would think. And I've died again. Yeah, there's a 2-button control scheme. Jump and interact. Come on. I keep hitting jump when I'm not supposed to. I guess I'll get used to the controls eventually. And I actually think that it is necessary for me to jump whenever I throw these things. However, I think I'm throwing it too late. There we go, second hit. This is taking a lot longer than it did before. And I jumped again, and I have died for the 3rd time. And this is going to be a cut-up sort of Let's Play, because I don't want to take you through absolutely everything. So if I die and have to continue, I'll just play up to that point, and I'll cut back in whenever I am back to the point where I once was. Now, in most emulators, especially for the NES, which this game was originally for, this level is very broken. I actually think I may have broken it now, because there's a bird like stuck up. Oh, never mind. Because, well, in the NES emulator, the level won't allow you to attack anything at a certain point. And because of that, you can't advance anymore, and they'll just sort of swarm you, and you'll just sort of sit there, being swarmed by a whole bunch of birds. And I've actually experienced this because I tried the NES emulator, and also the graphics on the NES, as you might imagine, are a little bit inferior to that of the Genesis, as you can see. I mean for Genesis, this is like okay graphics, but this is nothing. This isn't even close to how bad the graphics are on the NES. This is just my personal opinion, but The NES was also quite an older system, so yeah. There's actually a way I can rack up like a whole bunch of points if I just continuously bounce those things off the wall. Oh, and then there's these things I have to deal with. Very annoying. Ugh. I actually figured that out. If I lean against the wall for a certain amount of time, I can just like turn into this weight and just instant kill everything. Unless they do that. What else is there for me to deal with? Ooh. Surprised I was able to eat 2 of those. And I've actually made remixes of basically every song that's in this game. I'm going to be uploading those periodically. Some of them may have already been uploaded by now, but because I have no idea when I'm going to upload this first episode. And, oh, I just died again. Yeah, you can see I'm already down to basically 1 life, or 2 lives. And this is the impossible part. See, I need to get back up there so that this bird doesn't cut my line. Oh, and it's basically guaranteed that you're going to take some damage. Button spammy. See, if I just keep doing this, see, I got an extra life there and there. So that was actually pretty easy to get an extra life or so, but ooh, almost got another one. But yeah, this is probably going to be a quite difficult game. Whoop. There we go. I think maybe I'll cut off the episode after this because it's been 7 minutes so far, so yeah. Come on, another life? Nope. Just another pain. Ah, it didn't work. Well, that did. The only thing is you can't really do those sort of things on command. Yeah, just spam buttons is the main point, but this game does get very technical when you get into future levels. Yeah. Come on, stupid plant that grows in this extraordinarily deep shaft in the ground. Yeah, my timer says 8 minutes right now, so there we go. Probably hearing a whole bunch of controller noises. I think this is the end of the level. Yes, this is indeed the end of the level. So, I am going to end this episode off here. So, I will see you next time when hopefully I play more of this. And this is the first impossible level. So, I will see you next time.